Alright, hello everybody, back for Shadow of the Colossus, the third Colossus. This one is one of my favorites. It's the bird that's over the lake. Alright, I'm just gonna call Aldro here. He's probably still far away. Honestly, this one is probably one of the best ones. I have not done it yet on easy mode, normal mode, so let's see how difficult it is. This one's gonna be over here. Not too difficult, I don't think, to find, but we'll see when we start this. That's why I'm doing this video, you know? Alright, so there's gonna be two bridges here, again, as I said for my last video. For the second Colossus, you're gonna take the one on the right, but for this one, you're gonna take the one on the left. Either one you take, you can still get to the other place, but it just, see all that land, it kind of just, you know, it's just a hassle, I guess. But I am going to go a little bit to the right here. I might have taken the wrong one. There should be, yeah, right there. So there's going to be a cave there. Or a little, yeah, I should have definitely taken the other one. That's fine. So, future reference, guys, take the one on the right. It's a little bit quicker, unless you like the scenic route. But, I mean, hey, the scenic route's pretty good on this game. So, there's a little path on this area. You can't see it from here, but you can see it when I get over there. If that is the way, then I will go double back on myself, but if not, I think this is the way, so. Okay, horse. Yeah, so. And in the tunnels here, he's a little bit to the left. So you're going to want to, if you're going to be at a crossroads, always try to go to the left for this. Because I think this path also takes you to the fourth Colossus. Maybe it's not the fourth. It's whichever one is the giant one with the sword. Anyway. Yeah, so here. Oh, this is the one with the sword. This is not the bird, guys. So, there is I've heard a lot about these little glowing, like, fairy twinkly things. Just kind of look them up if you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to. So, back there on, well, if you're looking at these little pillars, there's one back in this area behind the thing. You'll have to go over and hear the noise. But you can drop down. You have to go all the way up on top of this thing, and you have to go across and go around and then drop down on top of it to get the fairy thing. If you want to know how to do it, look up a video. I haven't made any videos for those things yet, but if that's what you want to do, then there's definitely some videos out there I've seen for them. I kind of just discovered it on my own, but if you don't, you know, if you're lazy or you just, you know, want to rush through it, then go for it. So the Colossus, the third one, is going to be on top of this giant, well, whatever this thing is. And the key with this one is he's going to have a sword, and you have to get him to hit the sword on a platform so that a bit of his, like, arm guard breaks off and you can climb up his arm, because otherwise you won't be able to climb up his arm. But I'll show you that in just a second. This part sometimes is a bit difficult. For me, it took me like 2 times to do it. The first time when I hadn't played this game since it was a PS2 game, but yeah, see right there, that's a mistake. You just want to be on the very corner right before you jump, and I mean, it's okay if you fall. Nobody's watching it like you guys are watching me mess this up, so. I always mix this one up with the bird that's on the lake because, you know, they're both on a lake, but this one's on like a monument thing, and this guy's kind of more like a man, you know, than a bird. But yeah. Because this is a video of the 3rd Colossus, I don't want to waste time like swimming around trying to find the little glow thing, and I've picked it up before, so I'm not sure if I can pick it up again. I picked it up in a different saved game though, so I'm not sure, you know, but either way. So just run up here again. I might mess this up again. Sorry, people. Aha, there we go. 2nd try for the win. Let's see if I mess this part up. So you're kind of just going to want to stop, and you're going to want to keep holding down R2 or whatever. I have a PlayStation, but whatever you use for this, for the hold button that makes you, you know, crouch and everything. So you can just run up here. The guy's going to be right there. I suggest running onto the platform that's right in front of him. It's right... Oh, well, video, okay. I suggest running straight for the platform. So while he's getting up, if you look on his left arm, he's got a cuff right above his sword, and that cuff has to break. It's broken on the right arm, but it needs to be broken on the left arm because you can't actually like get onto the right arm at all, I don't think. So just kind of run around. You might have to make him angry for this. Just shoot an arrow at him. It doesn't matter where. It doesn't have to hurt him. But there's this metal platform, and he has to hit it to break the sword. And his eyes will turn red when he's angry, like that. So you're gonna want to run just straight away from him. But like, yep. There, see it, all of it fell off. This time you're going to want to have him hit not the platform because you want the sword to get stuck. Or whatever, you know. With this guy, you're going to have to take several breaks because he is a pretty big guy. But that's okay. They built it for that. So I guess you can hit the platform. Sorry, guys. I guess you can hit the platform and still stay on. I'm just going to climb all the way up here. I know there's a place right on his back or maybe his belly. I know it's around that area, but I'm not sure where the first one is. So I'm just going to climb up here. If it lets me, game. I always get stuck on the shoulder armpit area for some reason. I might drop here. I think I am actually. No, I'm not. Alright. I'm gonna kind of crouch. So the first area is right here. I'm gonna recharge my energy for a second. He's gonna try to drop you off. Don't do like I did and just completely fall off. But try to get that first stab in before he starts to shake you, because he's going to shake you pretty hard. And you might have to like back down onto his shoulders where you can't fall off, just to recharge that energy right there. I'm about to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to here. you can just run straight down to this neck area. He doesn't shake his shoulders quite as bad, but he still will shake his shoulders, so. This guy only has 2 areas, again, just like the second Colossus. I don't think that it gets too intense until maybe the 4th or 5th one. But he should be good about 3 stabs, maybe 4, I think it's 4. It'll take 4 if you charged it all the way, more than that if you don't. He's gonna shake me pretty hard on this last one. Yep. And that area is done. So I'm gonna just kind of drop down on his back here. Just kind of grab a hold. You don't want to slip too far. Yeah, just like that. All right. It might be a little confusing here because the video kind of is weird, how the camera view is, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to go down just a little bit. Oh, well, for this one you might not be able to get fully charged stuff off because the guy is kind of strange. Or, I mean, not strange, but he loses energy really fast. And he shakes a lot more on his belly than he does up there on his head. So each, on easy, or on normal mode, I've noticed it takes about 4 fully charged stabs to knock down his health. On the easy mode, it's much less. It's like 2, I think. Maybe 3 for some of the harder monsters. But this guy, it takes 4 per one. And this is gonna be it. Yep. And then he falls. This guy's not too difficult. You just, you don't want to get hit by his sword in the beginning, because if you do, then you'll get knocked down and he might take you out right there. But I don't think I've ever been taken out by this guy. He's not too difficult. Again, I haven't played the game on hard mode. So. Alright. That concludes Colossi 3. I will be back for 4. Hopefully it's the bird over the lake, crossing my fingers. See you next time.